Okay, guys, if you want to get the new snapshot, one of the things you're going to need to do is enable snapshots. And the easiest way to get to it is we need to open the menu up, go over to the launch options, and then we need to enable the snapshots. And you can read this. It just tells you these are in development and it may not work, probably are broken, that kind of thing. So we're going to go over and add new. Um, Here's the latest snapshot, and let's name that. We'll just call it turtle. Turtle snapshot 1.13, and click on save. Now that we have created the snapshot, we'll go back over to and let's make sure it's in a list. Latest snapshot, and we got turtle snapshot. So this would work. This is by default, which they get when you enable the snapshots. But since we already created this one, it makes it a little easier to identify when we come back over to the news and we click down on the launcher, turtle snapshot. And now it's going to have to download the file, so we click on play. It's going to take a little while to do that. And as you can tell, it's preparing. And I don't have the super fast internet, so it's going to take a few minutes. But in this latest snapshot, it's got the turtles, it's got a trident, which is only available in creative. I think you can bring it over into survival if you grab it out of the creative menu. And then it's got kelp, some water physics. There's no shipwrecks, there's no dolphins, nothing like that. So, but it still looks like a kind of interesting if you're kind of bored and maybe you want some to see what's going on with the new 1.13 release. Also, I do believe they said in the snapshot release data that they would have prismarine bricks, slabs, prismarine slabs and stairs, and the stripped wood, which you can get by right-clicking with an axe on wood, whether it's a tree or just a log if you place the log back down after my chopping it down. So hopefully we'll get this downloaded. Like I said, I have slow internet, but I think a lot of people are looking forward to this release, getting some new content finally in the game. Definitely a new physics. Looks like they're creating a new world generator, a new item IDs and stuff, so they can add more items to the game. So hopefully, my big deal is hopefully they'll add the concrete stairs and slabs. Nobody's mentioned it. I've tweeted out to Mojang several times asking if they're going to add them. Obviously no response. But with them adding the prismarine slab and bricks, hopefully they'll do it with more. I mean, they had the new trapdoors are supposed to come out pretty soon with the different wood types. So different wood buttons. So that's kind of exciting. And there's a lot of new things in the 1.13 that are exciting for people who build or do redstone. Placement of buttons down below on a block is pretty awesome. Item frames you can place on the bottom. You're able to place them on the floor, so you can make large floor maps of your world. So there's going to be some cool things that we can do later on. I think, just my opinion, but I think it's probably going to be a year off before we get any of the good stable release that a lot of these things that I'm upwooting for anyway that will be added to the game. The new animals and stuff, the fish and the new dolphin and stuff, that's going to be cool stuff. Going to be exciting to be able to make some farms out of the water bubbles, that are created from the magma blocks in water. I can see maybe pushing a magma block down into a minecart hopper and be able to use that as a way to filter items fairly fast. It looks like they drop really fast in the bubble stream. So just kind of my little talk about the things I'm excited for. Hopefully we'll get them pretty soon. Looks like the launcher is gonna be working here in a second. So, and here it starts back up. Actually, it's going ahead and launching the new version, the new snapshot, and that is 18W07A. If you just needed to know how to get the snapshot set up and everything, uh, you could have stopped when I started babbling, but and just follow those steps to enable the snapshots, and then create a new profile inside the launcher is what we did when we named the turtle. So, all right, so we're going to create a single player, and we'll create a new world, and we're going to call this turtle world, so it's easy to identify. And let's go ahead and let's do survival, but let's allow us to turn on cheats so we can see if the bonus chest makes any difference. And let's create new world. Since this is supposed to have a new world generator, that's kind of why you don't want to load up anything that you want to keep because without having a backup for sure, you got a good chance of getting it corrupt, and it's probably not going to be backwards compatible once you do load it up into this new snapshot version. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and switch to creative. Oh, can't use the shortcut. Okay, so let's fly. All right, I wanted to check that bonus chest, but I'm not seeing it. Okay, oh there it is. Okay, let's see if we get anything different. This is kind of weird. There's usually you get torches around it. Looks like you have normal items, so that's nothing new and exciting. Let's fly over and see if we can get to a bigger water area where the turtles and the kelp are supposed to be. I think we have to get to like an ocean biome or something. It actually seems to load a little faster than I was expecting. It's kind of cool, a jungle that close right off the bat. It's nice. And we got a lot of X-raying, but that's not abnormal, honestly. Having a jungle that close to where you spawn seems a little strange, though. Okay, looks like we're going to have to pause and let it load up a little bit here. Actually, let's see if we can locate a ocean monument. So we'll just type in monument. Okay, and let's TP to that. So let's TP minus 8, what was it? 840, 1256. Minus 1256. All right, that way, because we know that's going to be an ocean area, a deep ocean, where the ocean monument is. So, okay, yeah, now we can see the kelp. Let's get a potion of night vision. So it makes it a little easier to see. And let's get away from that monument, because I don't want to be getting that debuff. It's not, I mean, we're in creative, so it's not going to hurt a lot of stuff, but. All right, here we go. We get the kelp, different types of things. As you see, they float to the surface. pretty interesting. I don't know if this is seaweed. Yeah, seagrass. Okay. And then we got kelp. I'm doing a pick block to pick the different things. Let's see if we can. Doesn't seem like it lets me pick block the kelp, which is kind of strange. All right, let's go ahead and do the magma block because that's kind of what I'm kind of excited about. We're to the blocks. Looks like I might have a few new textures too, updates, which is always kind of fun to see something, you know, them updating those kind of things. Okay, grab a magma block, and let's go down here. One note on the kelp though, you can't place it in one high water, it has to be too deep. Okay, yeah, we can already see the bubbles going. It's pretty cool. All right, you see it just pulls you down. So this, I'm kind of excited to see how this would work with, if we can push hopper or the magma blocks down into hoppers to be able to get items sucked into a stream like this real easy. Because all we could do is we could use maybe some packed ice blocks over into this and let it fall into the stream. I'm not going to do that in this video, but I think I'm going to definitely play with that. I think it's going to be a pretty cool option for anybody that likes to do farms. I'll have to test maybe if that can be naturally generated. I'm thinking it probably can be since it's a water physics thing. But all right, guys, that's just a little bit of information addition to showing you how to create a snapshot. Some of the things I'm excited for, but I'm not going to extend this video any longer than that. Thanks for watching. If you find it interesting, let me know. Okay.